about my first reaction? I feel like giving you my lunch money.
I'll take it.
You'll take it? Why would anyone fight you? I mean, really, why would that ever happen?
I don't know, man. I ask myself the same question sometimes.
No, you do, huh?
Yeah.
You do. Have you lost a fight? Have you ever
One
been
controversial fight with, one controversial fight.
One controversial fight. And does it make your blood boil that you lost that fight and that you...
Nah, you win some, you lose some. I just came back stronger.
It made you stronger.
Yeah, I came back stronger.
You know what I notice about your kind of hairstyle, because you're bald on top,
right?
And you got a big beard, very shiny beard. It looks like you condition it. Do you condition that?
I take good care of it because it takes care of me.
I can see that you do take good care of it. I mean, it really is one of the shiniest and cleanest looking beards I've ever seen in my life. But I noticed that your look, and correct me if I'm wrong, is kind of a combination of, and we put the graphics up here, it's a combination of Mr. T and the butler from Fresh Prince.
Hey.
Right?
You can't come with a better picture next to Mr. T.
No. That's the butler. That's Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Well, he is a clean guy, so I guess it'll work.
That's right. He's a very clean guy. Right. Okay, so now you started out. How did you find out when you were 13? I mentioned in the intro you found out when you were 13 that you were good at beating people up.
It was
guidance counselor?
Nah, it wasn't. It was a fight on the streets, and a buddy of mine was getting, getting the hands put on him, and at 13, when you have friends at 13, that's a serious bond.
Sure.
So it wasn't a second thought for me to just run over there and help my guy out.
And you just beat the crap out of the other guy?
I mean, we exchanged blows, and then I seen his punches coming. It was like telegraphic, and I, slipped him and hit him with a left hook, and it was done.
Do you think that's your secret, that you can see the punches coming?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's like a talent or a gift.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I And you played football. You were with the Miami Dolphins briefly,
I played
right?
ball in high school. I was second team all day. I was ranked like 9th in the nation at middle linebacker. I didn't go to college. I went to college, but I didn't play ball in college. And I tried out with the Dolphins, and I was with them during the preseason, but things didn't work out there.
So suddenly my right hook came over here. You knew that was coming?
I seen you coming, man. But it's low,
right? So
you would have just hit the shoulder.
Right. Okay. That's interesting, because, John McEnroe, the tennis player, used to say that, that he could, well, they surmise that because he would make these calls that even the referees wouldn't say, because he could see the ball better than other people could see it.
That's a gift.
And in a way, you're the same way.
In a sense.
Do you like punching people?
Yeah.
You do? Do you ever feel bad afterwards?
Nah.
You never do?
Nah.
You never, even if a guy's like spitting out his teeth, you never?
No, not at all. But when the fight's over with, I'll say what's up, help him out, whatever. Be like, yo, you got to go to the doctor, man, get that checked out.
Well, that's good advice. I'm sure they feel good about the compassion that's been extended to them.
I don't want the guy to walk around opened up,
No. And what about the backyards? How did that work? Would people write you, "Dear Kimbo, please come to my home and beat me up," or?
No, man. That's the street fights. That's like pride. You know what I'm saying? To be recognized on the streets, and me personally, I like to fight bullies. You know what I'm saying? Whoever thinks he's a badass, I would like to bang with him. This was before I had any type of professional training. But now thanks to Boss Rudin and Randy Katami at Thousand Oaks, these guys, my skills are superb now. I'm on a whole nother level, and I'm ready for anybody.
Well, what do you think of this guy Tank Abbott that you're going to fight?
I don't think nothing about Tank.
Oh, you don't?
I watched him as a kid, but that was then. I put the kid things away now.
I see.
So,
Was he, you see, watching as a kid, was he someone you idolized or admired?
Yeah, I always said that, there was a few people that I wouldn't mind fighting, as I got older. Tyson was one of them, Tank was one of them, and to fight Tank now, man, I'm looking forward to that.
Is Mike Tyson somebody you would like to fight?
Yeah, but I got a lot of respect for Mike. He's no longer fighting, and, whoever's the next best,
Yeah, right, yeah, sure. But Tyson's, that's...
Tyson's mean.
Yeah. Well, he's not really a mean guy, but when he gets going, forget about it.
He's mean in the ring.
Yeah, he's mean in the ring. Are you mean out of the ring?
I have kids, so, I'd switch it on and switch it off.
You have kids? How many kids do you have?
6 kids, 3 boys, 3 girls.
Really? Wow, 6 kids. Wow. Listen, don't applaud. These kids are going to beat all of us up eventually. Wow, and so your sons must love seeing, do they like seeing Dad fight?
Yeah, they're big fans. They're
Oh,
big
they
fans.
do?
Especially my 2-year-old, his name is Kevlar.
Kevlar?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's mean.
Really? What are the other kids' names?
Kevin, Kevina, Kiara, and Cassandra.
What's with all the Kevins?
Hey, man, you know.
I have a son named Kevin.
That's good.
But I don't have any Kevlars. You have 2 Kevins?
I got a good name for you.
What?
Jimmy Kimbo.
Jimmy Kimbo, yeah. Well, if one day you and I get married, yeah, then we'll work that out.
I'm good on that, but...
Have you ever had a romantic relationship with a man? Be honest.
No, man.
You have not, okay.
Come on, man.
Hey, I didn't know. Let's get back to the... How come you have 2 Kevins? And then a Kevina? Isn't that
I wanted to
make it
name all
confusing?
my boys Kevin, but since Kevina came third, Kevina was close.
I see. And do you call them by their middle names, or is everybody Kevin?
It's very funny you ask that question, because when I call them, they know who I'm calling, and they can come.
Really?
Yeah.
How do they know?
I have no idea how. It's just, I guess it's the tone.
Or, you know, if you were my dad, it didn't matter which one of us you were
Everybody
calling. I
coming
just
right
come
now.
running, yeah. Wow. Well, yeah, I wish you well. I hope nobody gets hurt in this fight here. There you go, Kimbo Slice. If you're in Miami, you can go see him fight next weekend, February 16th on Showtime at 10 o'clock. We'll be right back with music from Birdman and Lil Wayne.